Jannik Sinner triumphs over Alexander Zverev at Australian Open 2024. Sinner secures second consecutive title, extending dominance with third Grand Slam victory. Jannik Sinner claimed his second consecutive Australian Open title on Sunday, January 26, 2025, defeating Alexander Zverev with relative ease. The world number 1 secured the victory with a score of 6-3, 7-6, 4, 6-3, extending his winning streak to 21 matches at Grand Slam tournaments. After winning the tournament for the first time last year by coming back from 2 sets down to defeat Daniil Medvedev, Sinner showed he is at the peak of his game. The 23-year-old Italian stamped his authority on the final, displaying powerful serves and tactical brilliance, making clear why he holds the top ranking. Entering the final, Zverev was hoping to finally get his hands on the elusive Grand Slam title after suffering defeats in previous finals at the 2020 US Open and the 2024 French Open. Unfortunately for Zverev, the match followed suit, as he fell short once again, leaving him to reckon with his third failure at this level. Coach Boris Becker's observations about the players' mindsets proved prophetic. Speaking on the Becker-Petkovic podcast, Becker noted the stark differences between Sinner and Zverev as they entered the Rod Laver Arena. He described Zverev's body language, saying, "When he walked onto the court with his shoulders slightly slumped forward and his head hanging low, I thought, oh God, oh God, oh God. He's tense, he's nervous, he's not in the right mindset. This is going to be a tough one." On the other hand, Becker cited Sinner's focus and confidence, stating, "Then Jannik Sinner stepped onto the court and he looked like pure sunshine. Focused, chest out, head held high." Once the match commenced, Sinner quickly asserted his dominance. Securing the first set 6-3, he maintained momentum as Zverev struggled to find his rhythm. The second set featured pivotal moments, including the tension-filled tiebreak, where Sinner capitalized on his chances, winning it 7-6, 4. Zverev's frustrations were palpable as he realized he was on the brink of losing yet another major final. The third set followed suit, with Sinner demonstrating unwavering composure, allowing him to close out the match without facing any break points. Sinner's victory not only highlights his growing legacy but also marks him as the first Italian player to win 3 Grand Slam titles post-match. Zverev was gracious, admitting to the overwhelming skill of his opponent, saying, "Congratulations to Jannik, you deserve it. You are the best player in the world by far. I was hoping to be more competitive today but you are too good, it's as simple as that." Zverev's frustration was evident, as he reflected on his performance and continued quest for Grand Slam success. The victory adds to Sinner's already impressive resume, now boasting 3 Grand Slam titles, having also claimed the US Open trophy last September. This leaves Sinner with the kind of momentum and confidence necessary heading full steam toward future Grand Slam challenges. Sinner's campaign through this tournament was marked by resilience and skill, dropping only 2 sets throughout the event. Zverev's path, albeit similarly dominant, was somewhat tarnished by the fact he reached the final through unusual circumstances. His semi-final came against Novak Djokovic, who retired early due to injury. The focus now turns to whether Zverev can find the mental fortitude to overcome the jinx of finals and secure his first major title, as Sinner solidifies his place among tennis greats. With the Australian Open concluded, fans will eagerly await how both players perform on tour, with Sinner's star continuing to rise and Zverev hoping to rewrite the narrative of his Grand Slam appearances.